Hey folks, Quilly here. This is just a little update from my hotel room in Stockholm, Sweden, where I am for the Europa Universalis 4 event. This today was crazy, amazingly cool. We spent the day doing a I don't know, 20-person multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4. Well, where were we playing this game? I don't know, maybe the armory of the Swedish royal palace. We're you're walking by suits of armor that kings were killed in. It was like, oh, here you can see the bullet hole. Anyway, this is where we were playing Europa Universalis 4, and crazy. Sorry, it's kind of late at night. I'm super tired and exhausted, and it's been exciting and full day, and I'm still kind of jet lagged. Anyway, um, yeah, so there's like 20 of us, and we're like a bunch of like just press people, and the Northern Lion, another YouTuber, and then the devs and stuff, and we're playing a big game, and I was playing as Muscovy, which is the Grand Duchy of Moscow, right? The thing that eventually becomes Russia. We all got assigned our nation, so we've had Portugal, Spain, France, England, Denmark, Sweden, Brandenburg, Austria, Poland, Lithuania, Uzbeks, that was a dev. Lithuania was a dev as well. Hungary, the Ottomans. Um, Probably some more. I don't know. Anyway, so like these were all human players in a big 20-player multi-player game. The thing you have to remember, this game's not going to be released for another few months, right? How buggy was it? Dude, we played for hours. I think we had like one person maybe crash. I'm not even sure they crashed. They might have just disconnected. Like this game, they are putting out an amazingly solid game. Oh, and don't worry about being DC'd. You can rejoin instantly and things. I mean, there's lots of like events and stuff. They don't have the complete text yet. You know, it's sort of like kind of a blank message, and it's oh, this gives you +1 stability. So they're still working on like flavor text and things like that and whatever. The game is amazingly good to play. What a satisfying game. I was doing some live tweeting earlier, and also there's another person. I'll put a link somewhere down below that was doing some of the like live tweeting, live blogging of some of the actions that were happening. There was crazy events. I'm very close to finishing forming actual Russia. I've taken over Novgorod and had a few wars. There was one war that went really bad. Let me tell you, I've learned one lesson. When you're playing a multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4, don't screw with the devs. They will crush you. There was one war that Poland, someone was playing as Poland, and he was like, because you can message people in this game. There's a chat room, but you can also send direct messages, and you can also create rooms for like alliances and stuff. So he starts messaging me because there's Poland and Lithuania, and then Muscovy, which what I had. In fact, I sort of wrapped around all of him because I also have Novgorod and stuff. And for a lot of times, I had an alliance with Lithuania. It actually kind of saved my butt against Novgorod at one point. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Probably I'm not. Deal with it. God, I'm so tired. I had a full day. I really apologize for this. So yeah, so Poland starts whispering. He's like, "Hey, let's go after Lithuania," and we even get Sweden involved, right? So Sweden's just literally just north of Lithuania, based on like certain like people taking land and things. Lithuania's gotten kind of big at this point. Although that's right. I had the single largest country in the whole thing. Huge amounts of space, much bigger than most people. I also had the largest army in the game. So this is going to be a cakewalk, right? I had the largest army in the game, and it was going to be like 3 players against 1. We had this guy surrounded. He crushed us. It wasn't even funny because like it's clear how much there's a level of like mastery possible in these games because this guy is using like maneuvering and understanding the terrain and everything like that. He's like dancing his troops around us and then like finding isolated pockets of troops and just like hitting him from multiple sides and flanking us and outnumbering us, and it was just like it was a slaughter. I went from having the biggest army of the game to having 0 army. Just I lost everything in the war. So I ended up piecing out pretty quickly, and meanwhile my allies are still semi-screwed. At some point Poland ends up piecing out as well, and Sweden is left in it. Luckily, Lithuania doesn't have a navy, and Lithuania would have to go through me to get to Sweden, because I've taken over like that whole kind of area or whatever. So Sweden luckily is safe, and thank God, because I felt really bad bringing Sweden into this battle and then just sort of like leaving them high and dry. So that turned into sort of a Cold War for them. But like such an amazingly cool day and game. And I mean, like, yeah, obviously I'm like, well, they like flew me out here and like made this amazingly cool event, right? The thing is, the game is sick. The game is sick good, and I can't wait. We're gonna find out. I have recorded some footage, but I can't show it yet. There's still a press embargo on the actual gaming content. I'm only sort of telling you this because we sort of like live tweeted some of the stuff along the way, so it's fine. Plus, I mean, they've done live streams and things, right? So, anyway, so we don't have the footage for it yet, but I'm going to be uploading it soon. I think maybe later on in May we can start uploading some things. So I'll let you know. But I just realized I don't have glasses on, man. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad look for me. There you go. This is what happens when it's 1:30 in the morning and you're still jet lagged and you've had a full day. And anyway, there it is. So it was a blast. I had a great time. Sweden is awesome. Thank you everyone who came out to the Sweden meetup. There were like, I don't know what the final number is. There was at least 20 of us, which was really cool. Also, I did wear my Mjolnir, the Thor's hammer pendant. Someone gave it to me, and thank you very much. I wore it all day today. I got like 3 people complimented me on the thing, so that was very cool, you guys. Yeah, so that was an awesome event, and everything is going cool, and tomorrow we've got some more sessions. So if you don't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter, because I'll try to live tweet some of it. I started only partway through the game, so it wasn't quite as detailed as I would have liked, but I'll start right from the very beginning this time. And at some point we'll get some footage, and it's a cool game. So anyway, I just wanted to keep you guys up to date, and I'll probably do another one of these at some point, and soon. So why are there no conventional videos? Because I'm gone and away. You know, I was burnt out from Let 'em Dare, so there were no videos for the first few days, and then I was preparing for the trip, and now I'm on the trip. So yeah, I know the regular YouTube channel is kind of suffering for it, but hopefully I can bring up some really cool EU4 footage, because the game's cool, and I'm going to be playing it, so expect that. Anyway, that is it. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.